Hi guys, I want to talk to you about workboxes. When I first started homeschooling, I found a gal named Sue Patrick, and she had this workbox system worked out for her children, and I thought it sounded just wonderful. So I bought her book and read it from cover to cover, and bought the shoe racks and the plastic, well, here's one of them, the plastic shoe boxes for the shoe racks, and implemented it just exactly the way she said to. And it did not work. My son does not enjoy having anything extra in his school stack. He just doesn't. He doesn't want extra puzzles. He doesn't want extra things that he has to accomplish before he can be done. So we did a lot of research, and I decided to buy these towers of drawers, which I've seen on so many YouTube videos, and to modify the workbox system so that it would work for us. So I'm going to just take you through how we use it. The top has this little bin that I got at Target in the dollar spot. It was like $3. It was not $1. Target's a dollar spot. Kind of irritated me when they did that and went to multiple dollars for items. And then it just has this clear shoebox to kind of hold this one in place. It kind of makes everything more sturdy. And when I have corrected their work and it's ready to go into their binder, I just stick it right in this. This is his daily work binder. Everything that he does goes in here, and it has a spot for his reward charts in the front. And then it just has tabs, and like this was in his math. So I went ahead and printed that out and glued it on there. So I thought I could make him some little math helps like that. And then this is just an extra binder, a clipboard in case he wants to take his work somewhere else in the house, because we are not tied to our schoolroom. We love our schoolroom and we do work in here a lot, but I like them to be able to go elsewhere if they'd like to. So on the front of each of these drawers, I just attached 4 pieces of Velcro all the way down. He wrote hi there. Look at that little stinker. Anyway, 4 pieces. They're numbered and they're labeled with subjects. And I have these little mom tags. So in each drawer is everything that he needs for one subject. So let me pull this out. But something he's working on now. This is his Bible drawer. His Bible's in here. A pencil. A book he's reading this summer about King David's in here. So he does his Bible work. That's what's very first of the day. And then he can take this number 1 and he can move it to the right side, and he knows that he's done. If it has a tag that says Mom, that means that that's something that we do together. Next, he knows it's history time. So, you know, there's not much in here because we're done with school, but all of his things that he needs for history would be in here, including pencils or whatnot. He does the history. We do it all together since it's got a mom tag, and he moves this to the right side. Now, since we did history that day, he probably would have found that the science tag was already on the right-hand side, meaning that he wasn't going to do science that day. He could just skip that drawer and go down to the next drawer, which is his reading drawer. And in their reading drawers, I put a timer. Dollar Tree has great timers, and I buy a couple extra when I'm in there and I think about it, but I have timers in a couple different drawers for these guys. So there's his reading book, does that with Mom, finishes it, moves this to the right side. Next is language arts. Notice that there's no mom tag. This is something he's going to do all by himself. So he's going to open it up. He's going to have his language lessons workbook, his language arts notebook, and he's going to know to do the next lesson, because that's how we do our language lessons book, is we just open it up and we do the next lesson. He's going to be done. Move this to the right side. He knows he can go get a snack. That's going to be some kind of a little independent snack or something that I've already prepared and set out for him. Then he's going to come back and he's going to get right back to it. He's going to do his math. In his math drawer is everything he needs for math. His math book, a little flashcard helper, eraser, pencil, and so on. Extras is anything that I decide to do. There's a vocab notebook, a nature journal, a card that says dance mat typing, do one lesson. Anything extra I put in there. Just do the next thing on top, move to the, that's one of the things that we're going to try looping next year, loop scheduling. And there will just be I think I'm just going to laminate a card and they can do the next thing on the card and then use a dry erase marker to check the box so that it can still just stay in there. I just did not have the energy to reload these things every night. Writing is his handwriting book. Just do the next thing. Move the tag to the right. Exercise. He has therapy for his muscle tone. He has hypotonia, so these are his putty cards and all the exercises that his therapist assigned him with his therapy. And then these are little PE cards that I made, and they're laminated, and I just rotate them through so that they have different activities. This is his free reading drawer, and usually there's a timer in here. I know that it's kind of excessive to put a timer in each drawer, but I try to have everything in the drawer that he's going to need so that he doesn't have to even go back up 3 drawers to find a timer. He can just open this drawer. He has his free reading book in here, his timer, his reading log, and a pencil, and he can just take his timer and his book and go read wherever he feels like reading that day. And this has really helped our homeschool. It just helps us to stay organized, and school supplies don't go missing, and we know where everything goes. So I really like the workbox system. I know we don't do it the way Sue Patrick intended, but I feel like it has really helped us stay on track with our homeschool day because we can just go to the next thing. So do you use workboxes? Did you use them just like she did, or did you modify it? Do you have a video? I love to see what other people are doing. Subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed this. I will talk to you later. Bye.